Hi again from the car. My latest rant about stuff. Well, it's not a rant really. Been a busy week for me. Busy 2 weeks. I'm involved in the hospital as well as in the church. I'm sure for many of you it's been a very busy time as so many of us are getting back into life as we knew it. It's also a little confusing, to say the least, about what you can and you can't do. And I've had various people phone me and ask me as if I knew. I tried my best, but it's not easy. We're living in a time when things are beginning to be unlocked. Shops are opening. Hairdressers very soon, are going to be open, though there's going to be long queues of us, especially us fellas, waiting to go in. Anyway. Dentists are open. Yeah. People are going back to work. But it made me think, life is so fragile, and we've really been thinking about that, I think, over the last months as we've been locked down, as we've been listening and watching the figures every day going up and up and up, and then fortunately plateau and beginning to go down. And the numbers are not as bad as they used to be. And we're hoping very soon to get back to very, very little. But we are fragile. Yes, there have been many, sadly, who've gone who we worried about even from the beginning because of their susceptibility to attack. But there are so many who have just gone, quite unexpectedly. Friends of mine have just gone. Others who have struggled, and I thought they never would make it, have made it. Life seems to be like that. And of course, life goes on despite coronavirus. There are locust swarms and cyclones and all sorts of disasters going on in the world, and death is all around us. Somehow, I suppose, we've been able to hide it from ourselves. Only every so often are we challenged by it. But over the last few months, we have been severely challenged by our fragility and death. I wonder if this isn't a very good time for us to talk to God. I think it's a very good time for us to think beyond just this life. So often we have filled our lives with things so we don't have to think about what happens afterwards. It's time for us to pray. But then you say to me, yeah, that's all right for you. You're a minister. You know how to pray. Well, yeah, but even I struggle with it. But let me make a suggestion. If you want to try and pray, then there is a rather interesting app that you can get. It's just simply called Try Praying. It's easy to find. Whatever kind of phone you got, you can get it. And over a period of a week, bit by bit, it just shows you what prayer is. And there are stories of people who've learned how to pray through going through it as well. So have a go. Try Praying app. Have a look for it on your device. Anyway, still a lot to do this week, I'm sure. I've got an idea this week of doing the service in our church. That will surprise our members because they won't have seen it for quite a while. I really enjoyed last week doing it at Ennerdale Water, and I'm already thinking of other places. As long as the weather's fine and it's not too windy, I'm going to surprise people over the coming weeks. So anyway, I think I've said enough. So have a good week. Look after yourselves. Look after those you love. And look after people who you don't know. And let's deal with this. Let's live in it. And let's win. Have a good week. Bye.